It's one of those mornings where Old Man Winter makes it real clear he's the one in charge. I look out the back window and the world is quiet. My yard's buried under a fresh blanket of snow. Tractor sitting there like it knows it's not going anywhere today. Everything feels frozen in place, except this idea forming in my head. Most people would look at this and think, perfect day to stay inside. But standing there, staring at all that snow, I start thinking, what if this is actually a perfect day for golf? So I load up my clubs and head to the course and decide to try something a little different. Snow golf. 3 holes, no greens, survey stakes for pins. Just me, the cold, and a completely ridiculous idea to see if winter golf can actually be fun.
Woo! I'm Phil in Oklahoma. This is a Phil in Oklahoma YouTube channel. You know, I couldn't count the number of times I sat in my living room with snow and ice on the ground and thought, oh, it'd be cool to go out to the golf course and play a few holes with a high-vis ball that you could see really well. Well, today, we're going to do it. Got a good one for you. We're going to play the first 3 holes here at Idabel Country Club. It's a par 4, a par 3, and a par 5. So today is the 3-hole Snow and Ice Challenge. You guys come on and go with me. All right, we're going to be playing the ball up today, obviously, because there's snow and ice. Bought a dozen of these Callaway super soft high-vis yellow golf balls, so maybe we can find them. Now, I talked to the greenskeeper, head guy here at Idabel, and we've got the greens are tarped and covered, and he said he wanted me to stay off of them, which I understand. You never know, we might cause damage. So I'm going to stay off of them. What I did, I took 3 survey stakes. Took 3 of those survey stakes out and I put them near the green but not on the green. And so because I don't have a hole to hit into, I'm counting it. If I hit the stick, we're counting it as in. So par today is going to be what, 12? So we're going to see if we can shoot par on the first 3 holes here at Idabel Country Club. All right, hole 1, dog leg to the right, about 340 yards long. Try to hit a little baby fade out there to see what happens. Might run forever, I don't know. All right, she's on the ground and we're off. Woo! All right, second shot here on hole number 1. You guys probably can't see it. I've got a little survey stake in the ground over there just left of this green. I figure it's about 100 yards. I didn't bring a rangefinder. We're gonna play a 100-yard shot and see if we can't get it kind of close. It almost feels like I'm trying to hit a bunker shot. I don't know. We'll see. See what this does. Well, I think I hit that about 80 yards. Oops. Oh man, I came up a little short with my second shot. I'm gonna have to try and pitch and putt to save par. I don't know if you can quite see it, but I've got my survey stake over there in the ground left of the green here. I'm just gonna try to pitch it just over the cart restriction ropes. See if it'll skip and run right up to it. Now 56 degree. Like a little bunker shot here. See what happens. I could skull this into the next county. Oh gosh, I got that left for par. We'll see. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll go ahead and tamp down these spike marks here. Tamping the spike marks in the snow. All right, 8 steps, 24 feet. Let's see if we can hit the stick. Remember, if I hit the stick, it counts. Got this for par. Oh no! All right, 4 par. Normally, this is an easy little tap in, but I gotta be able to hit the stick. Yeah, maybe we make a little hole around it. I don't know. We'll see. I got this for bogey. I need to hit the stick. Yes! And there's a bogey on the first hole. So, through hole 1, I'm +1. Made a bogey 5. On to the next. All right, hole 2. Par 3 usually plays about 135 yards from the blue tees. I've got my survey stake just in front of the green. It's probably not going to play more than about 125 yards. I'm going to hit pitch and wedge, see if we can get it close. Got to make a birdie here and get one back. 1 over par. No tee, just hitting it off the snow. See how that works. Oh, looks pretty good. Go. I don't know if you can see it from here. It looks like it's about 6 feet from the stick. Got a good chance to make a birdie right here. I'm having a heck of a time, y'all. Who says you can't play golf in the snow if you're tough enough? Now, I think it was 30 degrees when I teed off, so not too bad. Sun's out, feels pretty good. All right, we're walking up here onto the makeshift green. You can see right here is where my ball landed. There's the ball, there's the stick. We got that for birdie. All right, we got to make this. Got to make this to get back to even par. Looks like it's probably gonna break a little right to left. Got about 4 feet for birdie. See if we can hit the stick. Oh, just missed it. I'll tap, just like Wesley Bryan. I'll tap. Also, let me go ahead and take this opportunity to say, hey Wes, hey George, come on down to Idabel Country Club. Look at the views, look at the scenery. Wouldn't it be cool to play a little match in the snow? Although it's Oklahoma and our snow's probably gonna be gone in a day or two. But seriously, Wes, George, come on down to Idabel Country Club. We'll have a good time. I'll tap for par. And there it is, folks. Par on the second hole. Still 1 over par for the day. All right, hole number 3. This is a little bit of a dog leg left, par 5. Plays about 500 yards from here. I don't know, we'll see. I'm just gonna bash the driver down there and go try to find it. So we'll see what happens. We're 1 over par. Like to make a birdie here on the last, get it to even. Oh, wow. Low bullet that hit right in the middle of the fairway. That should be pretty good, I reckon. All right, first things, wouldn't be around to golf if you weren't able to indulge in a frosty cold beverage. Got myself a Coors Banquet here. Gonna crack one for all the boys that aren't tough enough to come play golf with me in the snow. Oh yeah. Drink responsibly, folks. Just gonna have the one. Next order of business, 3-wood up there as close as I can get it to the green, try to make birdie. Except I got 5-wood. All right, now I got a 3-wood. Let's hit it up there and try to get it close. Woo, low bullet runner. Never got more than about 3 feet high, but it's on down there. We'll go down and find it and hit her again. All right, not sure of the yardage here. I've got my survey stake out in front of this green. I'm gonna guess it at about 75 yards. So I think I'm gonna hit like a little knockdown 52 degree. I can catch it clean, should get up there pretty close and give me a chance to try to hit the stick for a birdie. Ooh, right underneath this pine tree. Ice and stuff started blowing out of it. Scared me. All right, let's get it close. Well, that's not close. That's far. Long birdie putt coming. We'll see what happens. All right, I got somewhere in the neighborhood of 60 feet or 20 yards. Normally I'd probably chip this, but everything you hit out of this mushy snow is like hitting a bunker shot. I'm gonna try and putt this down there and get it close, maybe save a par, shoot one over on the 3-hole challenge, see if we can get it done. Maybe I'll get lucky and hit the stick at about 60 feet. Try and get it close. Oh no, that's not very close. All right, this is it. 2, 3. I've got 10 feet between me and par. All I gotta do is hit that stick. Let me clear these little marks right here. I don't want anything to knock it off its course right there as it has a chance to hit it. Okay, do we shoot one over or do we shoot 2 over? 10-footer, so let's see what we can do. Got to break a little right to left. Let's see. And it breaks left to right. I'll tap Wesley Bryan. There it is, bogey on the last. Shot 2 over in the 3-hole snow and ice challenge. Folks, if you made it this far, in the video and you're not subscribed, I don't know why you wouldn't. It's free, doesn't cost you anything, and it helps the channel grow. I can't get famous on YouTube without your help. This has been the Snow and Ice 3-hole challenge here at Idabel. I shot +2, 14. Golly, it's been a lot of fun. I kind of wish I could keep on playing, but I got other obligations. I got stuff to do. So, I'm Phil in Oklahoma. This is the Phil in Oklahoma YouTube channel, and until next time, we'll see you down the road.